Hey there, my name is Manuel. I'm one of the co-founders of Talmore, and today I'm going to show you how we are using the Talmore Search Builder within the team to get our talent scouts faster into the search. It's basically an internal Google Sheets on steroids we decided to open source, which just helps to visualize the search strings and put them together more easily, and even helps you to get you set up for an iterative search approach. So let's dive into the Search Builder right away. With a couple of different tabs here, the license agreement tab, leave it there. Yeah, it's MIT license, so it's free for commercial use, as long as you keep that in there. An explainer tab that runs you through the different steps needed to use it. I'll also drop the link to the video I'm just recording now in here. And then we have three tabs that are more or less the same. So this is where you actually work, where your team works in. And then one visualization if you run into an iterative search approach with the number of nice to haves you might have, and then the number of exclusions you run, like how many different combinations you actually are looking at. I'm not going to touch too much on that part in this video. Let's dive into a search. Maybe the easier example here is a simple job title search. So the Talmore Search Builder allows you to put in easily all the keywords you are using into three different categories: must-haves, nice-to-haves, and exclusions. Think about every column in a row is connected with the next column with an OR operator, and every row is connected to the next row with an AND operator, if it's a nice to have or must have, or with a not operator if it's an exclusion keyword. Yeah, so in this case, we're looking for software engineers or software developers or application developers. So those are all kind of synonyms for each other. And we're not looking for recruiters or people who have as a current title one of these other titles we put down here. The Talmore Search Builder then spits out for you the search string up here. This one we can just copy out and jump into a search here in our Sales Navigator, for example. And this is current job title search, so we drop that in here. And Sales Navigator then gives you the 170,000 engineers in California. Similarly, you can put together also a little bit more complex searches that are maybe more focused on a skill set. Yeah, so if you want to make sure that this developer we're looking for has like a JavaScript, TypeScript background, experience in Node and Express, React, also Docker and Kubernetes here. And we specifically want to exclude C# and C++. And we have two nice to haves, Next.js and Vercel. Same thing, we can copy out that search string and then maybe go at one level deeper, and we see now there are 329 candidates that are in California with that current job title and have that skill set. And there are a few more settings or features rather in this Talmore Search Builder. One is this part here on the right. For the nice to haves, this automatically sets you up for an iterative search approach. So here it's just the nice to have Next.js and then the other nice to have Vercel. It's automatically putting a Boolean search string together that specifically excludes this specific keyword or row of keywords to then basically see how would the talent pool look like if you exclude basically a nice to have. Another nice feature is if you want to exclude more than one nice to have, you can just set some X's here, and that then also updates the search string here, and it's including now both of those nice to haves. And this way you can iterate through the different set of Boolean search strings depending on how you want to recombine and exclude different nice to haves. How many combinations there actually are, that's visualized here in this other tab. Not going to go into too much detail here, but for our team, this also has been helpful to understand, okay, how many iterations do I actually have to come up with and go over to really make sure that I looked at the whole talent pool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, feel free to sign up for our newsletter and get access to the sheet. And yeah, feel free to share feedback with us on what is working or not working and what could be done better. I'll be happy to learn from your feedback. Thanks.